are you single or in a relationship? Why are you in my business? Hey y'all, it's your girl Ari, and today we're gonna be doing a Q&A slash get to know me, because I've been on social media for like 4 years and y'all don't know a lick about me, and that's my fault. That's on me. Cause like, we are still total strangers after 4 years. Nothing insane. But I asked you guys over on my Instagram what you guys want to know, and you guys asked a lot of questions. Thankfully, no one's too invasive. You know, it's levels. Various levels. But let's get to the questions. So the first question is, would you ever consider becoming a straight natural for a period of time? I thought about it, but I don't think I ever would. Or would I? I don't know. I guess it just depends on my period of life. You know, right now I'm into like experimenting with color. I love color, but right now, like, I'm really set on this ginger color. So I don't know, it just depends on how I'm feeling. Maybe. You never really know what the future holds. Eventually I will go back to black. Sometimes I'll be like, I'm gonna lock my hair one day. Am I serious? I don't know. You know, it just depends what stages of life. That was a long-winded answer, but the answer to that is maybe. How old are you? I am 23. I just turned 23 December 3rd, and yeah, I'm freshly 23, born in 2000. And yeah, the next question is best memory of 2023. I went to Jamaica, y'all. Jamaica was a blast. I think I only went for like 3 days. I need to go back for like at least a week. I had a good time. We made some like nice little Jamaican friends down there, and they are obsessed with me down there. I don't blame them. Like, look at the material we have to work with. But I'm gonna go back. I would say that has to be like my favorite memory. I just love traveling. I actually traveled a lot. I went to Miami last year. I went to Arizona last year. I also went to Georgia last year. So I did a lot of traveling. I want to do a lot more international travel this year. I also want to like just visit more states, because I go to Georgia all the time, like every other month. Favorite brand deal you've had so far? I think it has to be my collab with Shea Moisture. They're like one of like the OG natural hair brands, and for them to actually want to work with me, it was just like full circle. And they gave me great gifts, y'all. Like, they gave me a whole Brandon Blackwood bag. The candles they gave me a lot of stuff, y'all. What is a hobby you want to start? A hobby I want to start, okay, let's start here. My job right now, my career, I am a professional hobbyist. So I love to, you know, join new hobbies. I want to get into making rugs. I want to make my own jewelry, and I want to like, what's the word? It's not like refurbish handbags. I don't know what's like the actual word for it, but I guess I'll just say refurbish handbags. I've been obsessed with this one girl. I forget her name, and I'm so sorry. This is her video. This is her video right here or somewhere. I'm gonna put it somewhere on the screen. I'm obsessed with this girl, and she like turns like these old Coach purses and makes them look so new, and I want to do that. Unpopular opinion about curly hair. What is my unpopular opinion? So my unpopular opinion is, don't be so obsessed about having healthy hair. But hear me out. Yes, we should all have healthy hair, but if you haven't experienced nothing with it, like, what's the point of living? Like, you need to experience. You know, maybe you want to try some color, maybe you want to do a little pixie cut, maybe you want to do whatever, like, and go for it, because you only have one life. Do what you want to do. So I'm like, don't worry too much about having healthy hair. Like, yeah, my hair is like healthy for being color treated. Oh my gosh, if y'all hear a plane, I'm so sorry. But like I was saying, don't be, I don't even know what I was saying. Let's restart over again. I was saying, don't be obsessed about having healthy hair, because yes, I may look like I have healthy hair, but I have color treated hair. My hair is bleached. Healthy hair is virgin hair. So it's like, even I don't have the healthiest hair. I'm experimenting with color. I've done ginger, as you can see. I've also done red. I also did blonde. I did partial highlights. I did full highlights. I done a lot. Have fun. You only have one life. You only have one head. I mean, wigs also exist, but do what you want. When did you start social media and why? I think I started social media in 2020, right? I think 2020. Correct me if I'm wrong, editing Ariana, but I would say in 2020 when I started. And of course 2020 is when the pandemic started. I was bored. I moved back home, nothing else to do. I filmed my first video for TikTok, and that was a washing a video, and it got 20k views. Like, that was my first video. I got 20k views, and I'm like, okay, maybe I should keep doing this, and I just did. And then on top of that, I always wanted to be a YouTuber. I've always wanted to be a YouTuber. Wasn't allowed to have social media in high school, which is why I didn't start until 2020. I was like a sophomore or a junior in college by that point. But yeah, everyone always tells me like, your hair is so beautiful, like, how you do this, like what products you use. It's like, you know, when you have social media, just tell everybody at once, you know, it makes it easier for you. What school did you go to? I went to Michigan State University in Michigan, of course. I graduated in 2021 fall, and I have a bachelor degree in creative advertising. So that kind of goes with my current career right now. Do you fully manage yourself across all platforms? I do. I do want to get signed this year, so I'm trying to, like, you know, put out better content, not only for me but for you guys as well, because I am like a big stickler about how I want everything to look. I'm a really big perfectionist, and I'm trying to like let it go in some stages, you know, because it's like not everything has to be perfect, even though like in my head I'm like, this has to be perfect. That doesn't have anything to do with like getting managed. But I will say I do want to get managed. I'm hoping to build a team sooner or later. It's gonna take some time, but I'm down for the ride. What are your career goals? I feel like this is like, it's like an easy question, but it's also like a very loaded question. I want to do art, I would say, and that's not even just social media. I've always been an artist. I painted, I drew, I've done editing, I've done photography, I've done a lot. So I would just want to have complete artistic control in any medium I choose to do, so I would want to do that. And eventually I do want to run my own business besides social media, but I don't know what I want it to be. But I do know I do not want it to be the obvious. I do not want to run a natural hair brand. Maybe I will, but as of right now I kind of don't want to, just because I feel like I want to separate myself from being known just for natural hair and have something else. It's another one of my passions. What is your favorite go-to hairstyle? A wash and go, a wash and go. That's like the easiest thing to do at this point, and I have it down pat, as I can see. And if you haven't watched my wash and go tutorial, I might have it linked somewhere in the cards. Watch that, because wash and go, I have it down pat. It's 10 10 10 10. My dream vacation spot, it is Medellin, Colombia, and I actually want to move there for like a while to actually learn how to be fluent in Spanish, because I don't know if you know her name. I think her name is Canon, but she moved to Colombia for like 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 months and became fluent in Spanish. And I'm a no Sabo kid, so I don't speak Spanish, and I come from like Cuban/Mexican descent, and I've always wanted to be fluent in Spanish. So I'm like, I should just move to like a Spanish speaking country, enjoy it, immerse myself in the language, and become fluent. So that's my current dream vacation spot. Something you're looking forward to in the next few years. I will say moving out of Michigan. If you don't know, I am a Michigan resident, and I kind of hate it here. I want to grow and, you know, experience new things, go to new places, and I feel like I can't grow in Michigan. So my biggest thing I'm looking forward to is leaving here. Would you recommend college for content creators? I would, because I enjoyed college. College isn't just about getting a degree. You're basically paying for college to network. Like, I've had made so many connections through people, meeting people, just like going to college. Because even now as a content creator, I'm still learning stuff. I have a degree in creative advertising. Advertising and content creation goes hand in hand together. So I'm still applying what I learned in school. That's what I'm doing right now. Are there any other hair colors you want to try? I kind of want to try like a platinum blonde. It's not really like a platinum blonde. Is it a platinum blonde? It's a shade of blonde that I really want. I think it's platinum blonde. This is the color that I want to try. I feel like it would look like so good. I'll be like in my Hannah Montana bag or whatever. I also want to try that like deep dark midnight blue. I feel like that would be cute. How do you stay consistent? I stay consistent because this is my full-time job and I have no other thing to do in my life. But when this wasn't my full-time job, I actually enjoy creating content. Like I said, I am an artist, and you know, video editing is a form of art. And being consistent, you can't base that off of being motivated, because most of the time I'm never motivated. Most of the time I want to lay in my bed and I want to rock. But bed rotting does something for you. Like, get out of the bed and work.
The best advice for women in business: get your ass up and work. It seems like nobody wants to work these days.
You need to work, like, for real. So you gotta just do it. You know, if you want something to happen, you have to work for it. Are you disappointed or glad with how your life turned out? I would say I am glad about how my life turned out. Of course, like everybody else, sometimes I wonder how different my life would be if I made different decisions. Like, for example, I got into Spelman College. It's actually my top #1 school, but I went to Michigan State because I had a full ride there. Versus Spelman, I had to take out loans every semester, and it was like loans full ride, loans full ride. I just took the full ride. I definitely feel like my life would have been totally different if I went to Spelman, you know? Because, you know, everything happens for a reason. God aligned my life to be how it is because how it's supposed to be. Are you a dog or a cat person? I love me a dog. We're going to get a cavapoo, but I will say, when a cat video does come across my page, I do watch it every time. What are some goals you have for 2024? Okay, so I have a few. So one, I want to get signed by an agency, preferably a black agency, because, you know, I feel like we understand each other better, you know. Two, I want to travel more. I want to at least visit 3 states that I haven't visited before, and I want to go to 1 new international country. And my last goal, y'all, hopefully, is to get my license. No, I don't have my license, and that's okay. I'm living my New York City life right now, even though I don't live in New York. But that's still okay. We're working on it. Pray for your girl. Oh my gosh, has anyone ever told you that you look like yallll? Yes, I've heard that since high school. Do you ever dye your hair back black? I thought about it. Whenever I get tired of this color, I probably will go back to black, because I'm never gonna dye my hair back blonde. I did enjoy it, but that's just a lot of maintenance. So whenever I'm tired of the ginger, which I actually don't know when it's gonna happen, I'll go back to black. What's your favorite show / movie? So my favorite show is The Office. I watch The Office a lot. And my favorite movie would have to be Lilo and Stitch. Are you single or in a relationship? Why are you in my business? Okay, I'm single. I am in my season of singleness, and I'm okay with that. But when God finds the right man for me, hopefully I'll be ready for him. I did set a password with God to let me know who's the love of my life. So yeah. Husband, please come soon. What's something you want to do but scared to do? I don't think I'm scared of nothing. Nobody can scare me. I fear no one but God. Okay. Wow. Well, actually no, but for real. Something that I actually want to do but scared to do. I don't know. I already cut my hair. That was like one thing I was scared of. I already did it. So I guess nothing. What's your favorite food? Mac and cheese mixed with the yams, y'all, together. 1. That's the #1. Okay, so this is the last question. Oh my gosh, I lost it. Okay, I found it. This is the last question. What started you on your content journey? So actually I already kind of answered this in 2 other questions, so I'm going to kind of tweak it a little, change it to what made you continue. Answer will have to be you guys. If it wasn't for your love and support, all the DMs you guys send me, you guys valuing my thoughts and my opinions and like everything that I put out means the world to me. So thank you guys so much for supporting me. And that is the end of the video, y'all. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to follow, like, subscribe, comment. Wait, follow and subscribe, same thing. Subscribe, comment, like, oh my gosh. Subscribe, like, and comment. There you go. Subscribe, like, and comment. Turn on the post notifications. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.